Hello? Hello? Does my audio work? Okay, yes it does. I had to fix my plugins. My plugins were broken. You know what I realized? I I have technically 3 monitors now. I have one for my drawing tablet. And I don't know why, but every single time I stream, I turn it off. I turn off my drawing tablet. I could be using it as a 3rd screen, but I don't. I have to look down to use it. Like, I use it when I draw, but then when I'm streaming or playing a game, instead of putting the game on full screen on my main monitor, and then moving, I don't know, my other screens, like looking at OBS. Oh no, is it crunchy? What does it sound like? Hello. Oh god. Hello. There we go. It's my, probably my wire. It's better. It's fixed. There you go. Easy fix. I just had to slap it. Yep. Instead of putting the game on my main monitor on full screen, I just window mode it and it looks really tiny. But that's how I play. I stream games with like 3 things going on my main screen. Holy moly, that's loud. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, I don't know what time it is for you, but good evening. Good. Yeah, it's 11. No worries. Yeah, instead of full screening my games, I could probably just move it down. It's 11:11, make a wish. Yes. It's 11:11. You know people say that. You're like, oh, it's 11:11, make a wish. I live in the nether. Yeah, time doesn't exist. We are playing LiEat today. We are playing LiEat. It's a cute little game made by Miwa Shiba in one of the couple of games that they made. So we're playing that eventually. I'm just gonna be chatting a little. I don't know what I want to do. It's an ASMR game? I don't know, is it? What the heck is an ASMR game? You know, one of my ideas was that I was just gonna put my mic all the way down here, watch. Like, watch, if I move my mic down here, can you hear? I was gonna do this. Oh shoot. Now my mic's in the way. I was gonna do this. That's all you hear. Just the sound of my drawing tablet. I just put my mic really close to my screen. This is what it sounds like when I draw. It's just... I saw some people out there, they have like a paper texture to their screen. Daring contest again. They have a paper texture on their screen and then they use a mic to put it like really close and it makes like a really nice sound. Staring contest. Where is my... Hold up. Oh, I don't know why it does that. It puts this reminder. If he decides for tomorrow, if you win, we pick for tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, 1 second. I move close. I gotta. I do this every time. Anyways, let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. am I? The last time we did, we won and picked Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah. Yeah. I can't do Monster Hunter Wilds. I feel like every single time I look on my YouTube, I have Monster Hunter Wilds. I've been playing it like every single day for the past like 3 weeks. We cannot keep doing Monster Hunter Wilds. I cannot be Monster Hunter Wilds pilled. Like, this is way too many. Not that I don't like Monster Hunter Wilds. I really like Monster Hunter Wilds. It's just really I'm not gonna become a Monster Hunter Wild streamer. Every single time I smile, this has like an eye smile to it. So like if you notice, the corners of my eyes just kind of like do that. And I can't control it. I can control my eyebrows, but I can't control my when I smile, it does this thing. That's how I look. I'm Asian. When we smile, we just like the eyes. They do that. But yes, today we're gonna be playing LiEat a little bit, and then oh shoot, I think I blinked. I think we blinked at the same time. We're gonna be playing LiEat. There, I zoom out. Let me move back a little. We play LiEat, and then I don't know. We can talk about some random stories. I don't know. I don't know. Recently, these days, I've been streaming like maybe 2 times a week, so who knows? It's like half the time I just do chatting. I just do chatting streams and then I play a game. What, like on Fridays? I need to finish Toem, but I can't get into the game because I'm playing the game using a shared library. And I'm waiting for them to respond because Steam changed up the way their family sharing works and I cannot access my stuff. So we're just playing my random games. I was gonna either pick between a couple of games today. I'm gonna go to bed, I have work tomorrow. Oh my gosh, on a Saturday? RIP. Well, good night. I was gonna play Minecraft. It was either deciding between Minecraft, Fields of Mysteria, or I don't know, some random puzzle game. I have a lot of puzzle games. I actually don't know what this game is about. I picked LiEat because I know I've played games before from the same creator, Miwashiba. We played Alice Mayer and One Bit Heart, and this is LiEat, so we're gonna see how this game goes. I actually don't know what it's about, to be honest. Anyways, good night. I'm looking forward to playing it. But anyways, I have a fun story. I want to tell you guys. What is happening? It says nothing's connected right now. Well, in a second, I might have to fix something real quick. Hold up. I have a fun story in the meanwhile while I look at my stuff. What's happening? I have a fun story. So today I went to the doctor's office. Today I went to the doctor's office to go see the doctor. Not that I have any issues with anything. One sec, I'm gonna just like pop out of existence for a second. Oh my god, that's loud. Where'd I go? Watch, this is my magic disappearing act. This is my magical disappearing act. 1 second. I'm a ghost. Woo! And then 1 second. If you guys close your eyes for a second, close your eyes, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Here I go. Here I am. Wow, magical, right? Wow, magical. Anyway. Anyways. My story. I went to the doctor's office today and it was to see a, what's it called, a gynecologist. It was pretty much like a routine checkup. They were like, oh, we're going to like do your, your height and weight, and do you have any like medical history concerns or whatever. And so it was the first time that I went to a doctor's in a very long time. In a very long time. And it was okay, it went fine. Like, I've read a bunch of stories in the past about going to doctor's office. Hello. Hey, Exonent. Thank you for the resub. Tier 2? Why does that say tier 2? That's wrong. Either that or it says 1 and I just can't read. I think it says tier 1 because that's what it says on my end. I think it's broken. I think it's broken on my alerts. Either that or I can't read. I can't read font. I gotta watch the VOD and be like, what happened? Anyways, thank you for the resub. I was talking about how I went to the gynecologist. 7 months, that's a really long time. Are you sure about that? I'm kidding. Thank you. I went to the gynecologist and they were like, oh yeah, this is fine. And they asked me like normal questions and stuff. I don't know why, but whenever I go and they ask me questions, I blank out on everything entirely. They're like, oh, do you have any medical concerns that you want to talk about? I was like, I don't know. And then it's like the moment that I get home or like that I leave and I'm just thinking to myself, like, maybe I should have talked about that issue. Because like, it doesn't happen regularly. It's just like a thing that happens once in a while. I'm like, is that a problem? Probably not. I think I'm fine. If I haven't like, listen, in my mind, if I have a medical concern, it's either between two factors. Like if I am like actively on the ground to the point that I can't move, then I'm like, okay, hospital. And then the other one is like, I'll feel it and then I'll wait for it to go away. And then once it goes away, it's no longer a problem anymore. So I'm like, I'm fine now. It's no longer a problem, so it's okay. Right? And if it's no longer a problem, that means it doesn't exist. Because once in a while, for a while now, for the past couple of years, I have this issue, this ongoing issue. It doesn't happen every day. It doesn't happen like every week. Sometimes it'll go months or weeks before like it happens. But once in a while, very once in a while, I'll have this condition, like this thing that happens to me, where I will just have a thought in my head where I'll go, man, when's the last time I've taken like a really deep breath? And I'll go like, and then I'll feel like a really stabbing pain in my chest. Like I'm getting stabbed like right in the middle of my chest. It's really weird. It's a really weird feeling. And I'm like, and then I can't breathe. Or like I can't take a deep breath. I'll try to take a deep breath, but then I have to go like, and it's really awkward because then I'm like, oh no, I don't know how to breathe anymore. And then I start going like, it's really awkward. But it's happened, and then it doesn't last very long. It takes like maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and it'll go away on its own. But during those moments, I literally just have to like stand there, like clutch my chest like an old Victorian lady, and I'm like, oh, my chest. I cannot breathe. And then it goes away, and I'm like, I don't know what that was, but it's fine. It just happens out of nowhere. Like, I'm not even thinking about anything prior. I'm not thinking about anything beforehand. I'm not doing anything special. It'll literally just be like, oh, I'm just sitting here at my desk drawing, or like I'm sitting here watching a video and I'll be like, man, I need to breathe, or I need to do something. Did you know apparently that screen apnea is a real thing? Isn't that cool? Apparently screen apnea is a condition where people who they've measured that people who look at a screen for a little bit too long, their breathing gets shallower. to the point that they're like breathing really, really lightly and they're not actually getting full oxygen to their brain. So this is your reminder that if you've been on the computer for a while, just take a deep breath. You know, inhale and then exhale. And that's my daily reminder for everybody to just breathe. I cast manual breathing. I saw this one video on Twitter that was like, I think they pulled it from, oh my god, did they take videos from like posts on Tumblr and then somebody will dramatically read it out loud on TikTok and then somebody will animate it on TikTok and then they'll take that video and then they'll put it on Twitter and then it goes to Instagram Reels and it goes into YouTube Shorts and it gets into one big circle. Anyways, it was this video about these like animated wizards going like, aha, you and your wizard's magic spells with all of your cool fire blast and your fire blasts and your teleportation. Well, I cast the most detrimental the most detrimental spell of all. When you guys are casting fireball, I am casting testicular torsion. And then they go, oh, well, you and your testicular torsion, I raise you. Like, I don't even know what they were. It was just stupid, really dumb, like, spells. Like, testicular torsion, or, what was the other one? There was, like, a bunch. I think it was, like, needing to go pee, but you can't go to the bathroom. And then the other one was like, oh, I curse you with, like, stuff like that. And that's what that reminded me of. Oh, yeah, the manual breathing. And then the guy was like, that's what that reminded me. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know, I get, like, really dumb videos scrolling through Twitter. And you know that they're pulled from other websites. They are not originally from, like, Twitter. Like, people are not taking videos and posting them on Twitter. People are taking those from TikTok. And people are taking them from, like, I don't know, YouTube Shorts. That's what's happening. And it's kind of weird. Like, I get that, I don't know, people want to cross-post things so that they get a better reach. But you have people who are very, very different audiences on different types of platforms. Like, let's say you post things on Instagram Reels. And you just have people arguing in the comments for absolutely no reason on Instagram. Because the people that are on Instagram are very different from the people who are on TikTok or on YouTube. I find the people who are on, also, I just saw your message. Hi, Exponent. I'm sorry. The people who are on Instagram Reels tend to be like, both YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, they'll tend to be like older individuals. YouTube has a more like older audience, I would say, than compared to Instagram. And then on TikTok, it's very, very young audiences. I would say the age range between people on Twitch and people on TikTok are probably about the same age range. Like teens to like late 20s, early 30s. Stuff like that. And then on Instagram, I would say like it's a very wide age. And then for some reason, there's people who post on like Facebook. I'm like, who uses Facebook anymore nowadays? I don't know. I got into this topic and I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was really talking about my gynecologist appointment that I went to today. Anyways, that's not my full story. I was still going. So I was at the doctor's and then they were like, do you have any medical histories? And I was like, yes, but I don't remember. And they were like, okay, so your answer is no. And I was like, no, but the answer is yes, but I just don't know. And we were like staring at each other and they were like, okay, like you have history of this cancer. Do you have history of this heart, like this condition? Do you have a history to the blah, blah, blah? And I was like, I think so. I don't know. I think so. Who knows? I don't know. I have like 1 second. Let me ask my mom. Because I know we do. I know it's been mentioned before, but I just don't remember. Because like, who the heck remembers these things? I don't. And then so we were like chatting and whatever, and there was like normal. And then they do like the whole exam and stuff, whatever. I'm like really ticklish. This is very TMI. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna hear about like my medical procedure. You guys are gonna hear about my medical procedures. I'm sorry. I'm fine, I'm healthy. I have very... Well, I mean, the human body is like a weird thing. Or like something that you consider to be abnormal is actually technically very normal, because there's a lot of things in the human body that are considered odd, but they're normal because the spectrum of what's considered normal is just very wide. Like there's no such thing as normal when it comes to like a body. Because you have people out there with, you know, deviated septums or like attached earlobes and detached earlobes, or they have double jointed fingers, or they can crack their neck really loudly, or maybe they have an extra vertebrae in their back and they just don't know. So these are all normal. They don't affect you in any way really past like doing cool things with your body, but in all, it's normal. Like, I think everybody has something that's like a little bit different about them, but that's normal. That's within the range of considered normal. It's only considered abnormal if you have like something wrong with you to the point that it's like hindering your ability day-to-day life, you know? So if you had like, I don't know, 8 fingers on one hand, and then it was like impacting your ability to, because like, you know, when you have extra fingers, by the way, you cannot control all 8 fingers. You are not like a magical octopus. Those are considered vestigial. They do not work. So when you have fingers that just kind of stick out, either they fuse to the rest of your hand and you just have like a very wide looking pinky or a thumb, or you just have random things that stick out. So what they do when you're a child, they just kind of cut them off. Or sometimes they just leave it. Which they usually don't. They usually remove them, but they do. They do sometimes. And it's things like that where it's like, it's considered abnormal, but it's not considered rare. It's like, it's considered different, like normal people. Different, but it's not. I'm trying to say it's not like, it's not odd. It happens more often than you think, you know? People who are like born with different body parts. And that's interesting, Like, there's a lot of things out there in the medical field that we don't know. I was looking through like a Reddit post talking about how different types of medical... There's a lot of things out there we don't know about the human body, and it's very concerning. They were like, full-on doctors have straight up admitted, they're like, yeah, there's a lot of things out there that we don't know how it works, but it does, and we just know that it works, and that's what we're just gonna keep doing. We don't know how it works, we don't know why, and it just does. So a couple of the things are actually really, really interesting. Like, we don't know why we dream. We don't know how dreams work. We don't know how the brain works. We don't know how a lot of the parts of like the brain and dreaming and sleep work. There's been experiments, but they're considered unethical. And so it's kind of hard to do experiments regarding human research, because when it comes to the brain compared to other animals, considered other mammals, it's very, very different compared to physical trials if you were just doing drug testing. When it comes to like the brain and neuropathy and neuroscience, it's very complicated regarding humans. So it's actually pretty interesting. Another one that we don't know is also kind of related to the brain. We don't know how anesthesia works. We just know that it works. We just know what it does. But when it comes to like how, nobody knows. They just know, oh, when we give somebody this type of gas, it puts them under. But how exactly, they don't know what it reacts with. They don't know what exactly it's doing. They don't know like the scientific processes, like what part of the body is interacting with, how it works. It's a mystery. It's really a mystery. They don't know. Anesthesia, not euthanasia. Euthanasia is a completely different thing. Anesthesia, as well as a very interesting one too is how your brain knows what's considered gas and what's considered solid waste when it comes out of your, you know, your butt. And the fact that people do, you know, like they fart in their sleep, and the fact that you don't actually like poop yourself in your sleep, how your body's able to tell the difference. We don't know that either. We also don't know how like not really specifically allergies, but we don't know how gastrointestinal health affects the rest of your body. So they know there's been recent studies, a lot of recent studies proving that your gastrointestinal affects a lot of parts of your body. Like let's say your gut biome isn't doing very well, it actually can affect your skin, your mental health, and like a bunch of other parts of your body. They are literally just now discovering that. And that's quite fascinating because they don't know how that works either. They just know that it's somehow connected, but they don't know how exactly that works. There's a lot of things out there that they don't know. Like even recently, I think it was as of 2016, they discovered what CRISPR was. They discovered genome editing. They knew it was a possibility. They just didn't know how to work it. They didn't know how to work. And so they recently discovered genome therapy, and they are still working on it, but they've like discovered methods, but it's not exactly perfect right now at the moment. And also it's very unethical. There's a lot of things in science that are considered quote unquote unethical because we have a lot of laws regarding human experimentation as a result of a lot of medical atrocities that existed in the past that we have learned from and we don't do anymore because we have learned and we went, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. Like, kind of sad, but a lot of the reasons why we know a lot of the medical stuff we do nowadays is because of those medical crimes. Not really medical crimes, but human experimentation that was very, very unethical. Hello, Nitro. I was in the middle of talking about my doctor's appointment, which I keep getting off track of on my own volition. But yes, we were talking about medical science. It's very cool. Anyways, I was talking about... What did I do? I don't even know. What was I doing? I was out. I went to my doctor's appointment. We were talking about normal things. And then when I left, I realized I lost my keys. Well, I locked my keys in the car. And I was like, oh no. And then I had to call my parents. And I literally called every single person in the house. I was like, everybody was working. Everybody was out. I was like, no, I'm gonna be stuck out here. So I was like standing outside in the cold for like 40 minutes. Because I forgot that my dad was home. Or like normally my dad's out, but he was home. And I was like, oh, I forgot he was home. So he came, like dropped off the spare key, and I got into my other set of keys, and I made it. And that was fun. You know when you're doing something for so long, it just becomes autopilot? That's what happened to me. Anyways, how are you? I'm not going to talk about medical science anymore. As fun as a topic it is. I could go on and on about medical science and like science in general. It's really cool. It's a really cool topic. Really, really fun. I'm pretty good. How about you? I'm pretty good too. I went to my doctor's appointment today. I don't think I'm dying soon, but that's good. They didn't tell me. They're not like, oh, you're fine. They were just kind of like, all right, you're all set, bye-bye. I was like, okay. So, I guess we're fine, you know? We're good. I spent today doing a lot of nothing. At my job, I made thumbnails. I made really fun thumbnails. I started going off the rails, off making my thumbnails because they start off really normal looking. I'm gonna make When I finish making my thumbnails, I have to create like 17 of them. You'll notice at the very start, they look normal. They look fine. They're like, oh, cute, normal, you know, normal thumbnails with like the title, the background, the logo, and then like a picture of me. Because I don't have fan art, but it's just me making various expressions and stuff for fun. And then they start getting more and more like aesthetic, and then they start going unhinged. They start getting a little bit unhinged. Like I was like, you know what? I'm do a really close up of my face, and then I'm gonna stretch myself out really wide, and I'm gonna make myself like really squished, super zoomed in, super squished, and super wide. That's what they look like. And I'm looking at my thumbnails, and I'm like, oh my god. I've been staring at them for too long. I just decided to go and do whatever. And yeah, it's fun. I think it's great. That's pretty cool. It is, it's fun. I think making thumbnails is kind of fun. I kind of miss my creative, what's it called? Creative designs. Like I used to create overlays for fun. And I created my own overlay, but I don't know. I have these like parts of me that it's like, I want to create a new overlay. I want to do something new. I want to create something different. And I don't know. I'm like, why would I do that? I'm not gonna create a new overlay for myself. I need to stop. I could create just random ones out there, just for like random themes, and then put them out on like a page or something and be like, oh, free overlays for whoever wants them. I could do that too. I contemplated doing that, but most of the time I just do them for fun. I just do that for fun because of the way like I work, because I know like the way I lay things out, right? Versus other people, who knows? I wish I could make widgets. I don't have the coding knowledge for it, but I kind of want to learn. Also, another thing is, man, instrumental VSTs are super expensive. I have been getting so many little cool videos of, I guess, producers making little parts of their songs, releasing them on Twitter, talking about this new program that's out right now called, I believe, Soma? No. Something like that. Synthy something. They released like Citrus, I think it's called Citus. Something like that. Something number like something 2. The second version came out. And it creates really cool sound effects. And it's really I like it. But man, is it expensive. Like every single time you buy a song, like an instrument in songs, they will take you back like a good couple of $100. Like a single instrument is maybe about 60 for VSTs. Like let's say you want like a cool sounding guitar. I mean, there's options out there. There's like cheaper options, there's free options, but a lot of them out there are very expensive. And you could also work off samples too, or you could make your own. Like some people just grab whatever they have in their house and they make sounds into the microphone and then they edit it. They put like a synth over it and they make their own sound effects, or you can just buy them. But there's really cool sounds out there that I'm like, oh man, it sounds so nice. Like for example, one of them is the Wintergatten. I think it's spelled like Wintergatan. Something like that. It sounds like a very cool, like frosty glass. Like when you hear like frost sound effects, it sounds very cool. It's a piano. Like a mix between like a piano and like glass. It's really yum. It's perfect for a song like a Christmas song or something. Or like a kalimba. But I believe by itself it's like $9.99, but if you were to get other parts as a part of it, like let's say you wanted a really cool sounding trumpet or like strings or whatever, and they're like, oh, that's gonna be $64, and you're like, oh, that's expensive. Music is expensive. Everything about music is expensive. I've said this before in the past so many times. Music is expensive. And what's sad to me is that when people post these instrumentals of songs and they release songs and they always credit the composer, they always credit like the singer, they always credit the music person, the person who does the art or whatever, but they never talk about what instruments they use. Like, I want to know what programs they use. I want to know what their favorite vocal effect is, what they use to tune, what they use to do VSTs, what they use for instrumentals, what they use for their VSTs, what they use for plugins, what they use for like maybe their tuning or their synths or whatever. I want to know that they don't talk about those, they don't credit it. It's considered like, ooh, it's like magic. They don't reveal their secrets. They don't reveal their, like, I don't know, their programs that they use. Not that. I'm pretty sure if you DM them, maybe they would tell you. I think. I hope. I haven't tried. I'm kind of nervous about messaging people I don't know. I want to. I want to be like, hey, what instrument is this in the comments or replies of things. But at the same time, I'm like, but like, oh, that's so awkward. What if they don't reply to me? And then now it makes me look awkward. That's my like most anxiety, like fear, to be honest, like shaking in my boots. Every single time I'm in a Discord group and I post something, or I post something in like a group chat, it could be like, anytime I'm in a group chat of over 4 people that get like that, I post something and then everybody ignores what I say and then somebody else says something and then they all reply to that person. And I'm like, I just posted something like 2 minutes beforehand. I know you're all online. And I'm like, guys, that's so sad. I try to contribute to a conversation and then they don't, they ignore me. I'm like, okay, fine. I guess I'll just not talk, you know? Oh, sad. That's why whenever I'm in public, I'm just quiet. And they're like, oh, yo, why are you so quiet? I'm like, because nobody wants to listen to me. Nobody listens. And then they're like, oh, why don't you? And I'm like, I literally tried. And that's why I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to sit here and listen. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine for me because that means I don't have to like talk. I'll just sit here. Like this. That's what I do. I just sit there like, yep. They're like, what do you think about this? I'm like, yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, that's good. Unless it's a case where I'm in a group where people who are even more quiet than me, like they are completely silent, then that's the point where I will step in and I'll be like, hey, maybe we should maybe we should do this, maybe we should try this, or like I'll talk about that. So that's fine. Yeah, I break the silence, I talk. I talk only when like nobody else is talking, but if somebody else who is louder than me or like more outspoken, then that's like I'll just sit back. Like I've never been one person to like be completely dead silent, but if there's somebody out there who just wants to talk more than me, I'm like, sure, go ahead. I am completely fine with just listening. Although I don't know, would I say I prefer like listening or talking? Either way, I like an even balance. It does kind of annoy me slightly when people are like they only talk about themselves in a conversation. Then at that point I'm like, okay, I'm not listening anymore. But if they're like the type of person to be like, oh, blah, blah, blah about me, and then what about you? I'm gonna ask for your opinion, and then blah, blah, blah. That's fine. But if it's constantly like, oh, I did this, and then I did that, and then I did that, and then not to brag or anything what I did, I'm like, okay, now you're just showing off. Anyways, I'm going to play LiEat. I'm gonna change my category. I think on YouTube we've just been on LiEat for the past, what, how long? 40 minutes? Oh boy, what version of this is? The light-eating dragon and the vermilion vampire, I believe, is the one that we have right now. It's broken up into 3 chapters, so we're gonna be playing each chapter a little bit separately. I don't know what this game's about, actually. I just know that it's by Miwashiba. Here we go. Oh my gosh, where is my... Where'd it go? Uh-oh, I've lost my game overlay. That's not it. That's the wrong one. I heard of this game. Yes, LiEat. It's a game by Miwashiba. Let's see here. Is it you? Yes. There we go, okay. What do you mean sorry? For what? Playing last game late now? Don't worry about it. I don't mind. You do whatever. I'm gonna be over here playing LiEat. I wanted to play League. I kind of want to play League, but at the same time, I don't know. Holy moly, it's loud. Let me turn off my BGM. I want to play League. I haven't tried playing it since it crashed on me a long time ago. I haven't tried since. Anyways. New game. Oh. Oh, my mouse doesn't work. I have to use controls. I really love the art, by the way. I gotcha, then if you want to play. My computer crashes when I try to run it, so it's fine. Long ago, in a small town, there lived a family of vampires. They were very kind souls and got along well with the humans there. Ooh. But one dark night, one of the kind vampires attacked a human in town. Before anyone knew it, they had already sucked out all of the human's blood. That they had attacked a human was soon revealed to the others, and the vampire was executed. And the townspeople lived happily ever after. I love Miwashiba's art. Are vampires real? Are they the bad guys? Vampires did exist, but not anymore, and if they're bad, I wouldn't know. In fact, I doubt even this vampire attacked their victim willingly. It's getting late. You should get to bed. Why can't we all sleep together? If you do, the wolf will come, so lock the door and fall asleep quickly. If you stay up too late, you won't be able to get If you stay up too late, you won't be able to get to sleep at all. Okay. Good night, Father. So cute. So, how much more do we have to walk? Hey, Papa, are you listening? You are, right? Ah, so cool. Shut up, Runt. We're almost there. Just be quiet and walk. I'm not Runt. I'm Effie. And stop calling me that. It's getting on my nerves. Aw, you're mean, Papa. Come on, you're always calling yourself different names. Hey, give me a piggyback ride. Sure, piggyback ride. That'd be 100,000 G. Big dummy. Ooh, we've got audio. See, we're here, and remember, call me Leo here. Reply. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, wait, my controls. My controls are the arrow keys. V. Vermilion. It says Vermilion Town. Ooh, I'm getting cleverer by the day. As long as you don't immediately forget it. Dot dot dot. She immediately forgot it, didn't she? Well, let me turn down the game a little bit, it's kind of loud. So, what are we doing now? There's an informant here, so we'll sell the info we got at the last town. And this town seems to have quite a bit of gleam itself, so we'll look into that. And then go sell that info? Yeah. Also, you shut your trap. What? Okay. Right. First, a place to stay. Let's try and find some people. I wonder if this game's a little bit similar to 1-Bit Heart. In the sense that, like, you go around talking to people and making friends? Nothing's inside. Or is it like Alice Mare, where you have to solve puzzles and stuff? Ooh, who's this? Huh? Why are you here? What's it matter to you? Why are you here? Just resting my feathers. I'm tired. I'll be fishing for info later. Oh, she's got such a cool design. Look at her. She's got such a pretty design. Wait. I wanna, hold up, let me move over a little bit. She's got such a cool design, look at her. Like, her, the strings on her top look like little fins. Oh, right. If you find anything about the town's legend, tell me, please. You better pay up for it. What do you take me for? The shelves are messily packed with things. Empty. 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 Ooh, what's this? It's a cat. And then he didn't say anything. A whole lot of different books. What does it say over here? A whole lot of different books, okay. That's a library. Let's go over here. Oh, what are you? Harry. Wore a green jacket before, had black hair. Ah. Took me a bit to realize. Changed your whole appearance again, huh? But that scar on your cheek never changes, does? Who's the kid? I'll explain later. You know where the residents are? Oh. Need a place to stay? Talk to the guy at the largest house in the northeast. Think the people there are the only real residents. Should lend you a place easy. I see. Thanks. I'll be back later. Bye now, you too, kid. Let's go before she makes us any more of a bother. Looks like he's been here before. If he knows the people. Oh? Everybody's got such cool designs. I love Mishiba's designs. Oh, they're so pretty. Hello. Okay, I think my game audio is still a little too loud. There we go. Hello. The name's Leo. I'd like to ask you something. Oh yes, that's perfectly fine. Is there anywhere in town we could stay? I've got food for us, so a place is all I need. You're travelers? Well, there is a place, yes. My sisters and I are the only current residents of this town, you see. You can stay anywhere, but this house and the library at no cost. You can stay anywhere but this house and the library. At no cost. Don't worry. Right, thanks for the help. But a few people are renting out houses, so, I know. The house with the crates outside was just sorted, so it should be usable right away. Just, if you're staying a few days, don't go out late at night. What do you mean by that? What I mean is... there's a vicious wolf that goes around at night attacking people. Right, I see. Take care of yourself. Alright, if you need anything, I'll usually be here at home. Oh, yes, introductions. I'm Keith. Keith Rigfire. Glad to meet you. Keith, is it? Sorry to bother you. Thanks again. Well, I'll be seeing you. I think Keith's an interesting name for a girl. Or maybe, is that a guy? I don't know. She's wearing a dress. Who knows? A wolf? That's scary, so scary. And you're not a traveler, Papa. You're not Leo either. Liar. I'm Leo here. Just Leo. Got it, run. Yeah. Yeah. Don't yell at me. Okay, got it, Leo. Good. We've got a place to crash, so let's go to the informant. Where is the informant, though? Oh, is it you? Schnappe. Lie? Truth? What? Lie. Truth? Is it lie or truth? Oh my god. I did truth and nothing happened, so then I tried lie and it says this. Attack. Attack. Leo attacks. Leo attacks. Effina attacks. Let's see, what skills do I have? Ooh, I have knife and stun gun. Stun gun. And then, what skills does she have? She doesn't have any skills. Okay, she's just gonna attack. HP 5. Ouch. Stun gun. Effina attacks. Attack. Attack. I think it should be gone. There we go. We got him. 30 XP. 22G. Nice. Okay. Hello, Billy. Oh man, not these things. So I guess there's these like weird things outside. Oh no, they're stuck. Pull it up. Where is our oh, is it this house? No, I can't go in. Are you? No, it's not you. What? I don't know where to go. We just talked to you, so it's not you. Nope, not you. All these houses look the exact same, so it's hard to tell. No, not you. Oh boy. Nobody's here. You? Okay, she's not the informant. We talked to her already. Not you. I don't know. Maybe just in the library. Oh boy. Ooh, What's in here? I'm gonna go look. Various kinds of books. A thick book. And I can't... It's off kilter. Can't do anything about that. A stuffed rabbit. What is this? Locked. Nope. What's this? A key? Ooh. Is it you? Not supposed to talk to people. Okay. She's just vibing. I respect that. Okay. Let me talk to you. This town used to be lively, with lots of residents. Not so much anymore, as you can plainly see. Some visitors now, at least. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my gosh. Let me save. It doesn't look like I can go anywhere at the moment. Like, I can't go off to this side, there's no entrance. I guess I just... Ooh, God, ooh. So if I tell the truth, it does nothing, but if I lie, we can have the option to fight him. And I can't go anywhere else, everybody's gone. There was somebody in one of these rooms earlier, though. I don't know where they went. Fine, we will lie. Little lie. Attack. Oh, wait. Do I have an item? Liar, lie with every breath. Attack. Skill. She doesn't have any skills. What item does she have? No. There we go. Athena's level increased by 1. Max HP plus 5. Max speed. Attack. What does lie do? What is truth? I guess we'll figure that out. No, we talked to you already. They said this house is the one that is supposed to be ours. Cause the... Ooh, there's something here. Got a serrated knife and small macaron. Messy. Okay. So this house with the boxes they said was recently moved out of, so we should be able to... I think that's the one that's currently not occupied. I saw something here. Nothing. Nothing. Where am I supposed to go? They said to meet the broker. The information broker? There's something here. Got a legendary knife and legendary cake. What? Is this like a secret that they that they just threw in for the fun of it? Ooh, I want to see my inventory actually. Let me save. Item. Serrated knife. It's all jagged. Legendary knife. Cuts all in twain. Liar. Small macaron. Delicious. Legendary cake. Tasty. Quick. Whoa. So I was just in here and it doesn't seem to give me anything. There's candy here. Stealthily take it. Never mind. I want to take it. Candy. I like candy. A stuffed rabbit. Looks like it kind of pays to kind of just touch everything. Where is the broker? Bye. Maybe the library. A whole lot of different books. Ooh, no. Let's go over here. I talked to everybody, right? Talk to her, talk to the cat, talk to you. Oh. A squeaky clean plate. A squeaky clean plate. Huh? My little sister Rachel, she is very shy. She rarely ever talks, she's a quiet type. Oh, this is a guy. As her brother, her future is a little worrying to me. Dude, you're dressed like a girl. I'm sorry, that's... You know what, you can be a dude and wear a skirt. Good for you. This whole town is red, even at night. I remember my father told me that's where the name came from. He's not with us anymore. Here? No. Keith. Assorted little things. Okay, Keith doesn't have anything in his room. What about over here? Sparkly. Slightly wet. Seasonings and other things. I can't go in. Some sort of decoration. What about over here? No. Can't go over here. Oh, here. Got a room? Yeah. Now let's get to business. Right. I've been looking forward to this. So the bluebird really does exist. Yeah, couldn't capture it, but good enough though, right? And you brought a feather. That and the info was enough for me. Here's your reward. So, I heard you came upon a dragon egg, is it true? Yeah, about that. Her. Huh? She hatched from the egg. I still don't get it either. You serious? Really? For real? Neat. Watch it, mister. Gotta be nice to girls, okay? Oh, so cute! Like this. So, what kind of dragon is she? Thunder? Amoeba? She eats lies. That's her diet. And she can breathe fire. Kinda. It'd be faster to show you. Hey, Rentling. Effie to you. Well, you see, Effie and him. Effie? Well, you see, Effie. Me and him are brother and sister. No way! Yep, I lied. Ooh, and now what? She gets physical. What? We're just gonna spam attack. Leo's level increased by 1. I see. That was faster to show me. Never heard of and definitely never seen a dragon like that before. Huh, really? So not even you. Well, that's about it for now. I'm exhausted from walking. Gotcha. If you want, I could sell her for a lot. The rent's not for sale. I'll sell you in for one or maybe. Greedy. Why'd you pick this town to do business in anyway? It's so inconvenient to reach, and I don't think the value of info's worth it. Oh, well. If that vampire legend is true, it'd be worth my time, yes? Vampires. Don't go chasing fairy tales. I'd sooner consider dragons than fairy tales myself. I'm told their bloodline ended a long time ago, but I'm sure I'm right. Says who? Says my gut. Well, if anything comes up, I'll help with what I can. At a price, of course. Right. See ya. Ooh. Big Liar and Dragon Aura. Can you sell dragons? Well, they're rare, they got sturdy bodies, they could fetch a good price. Mainly as slaves. Slaves? Can't be bothered to explain. Look into it yourself if you want to know. I've got things to do. You can go off and play. Just don't leave the town, or go anywhere else weird, and here's a snack for later. Okay, hooray! Oh, she really is just on her own out here, okay. He just said like, here you go. Have fun, bye. Can I go out here now? No, I can't. Darn it. What's down here? Nothing. I can't leave. Can't go. Let's go over here. I've got nothing else to do but to talk to people. All alone now. Effie is alone now. Oh. Well, want to talk to me for a little bit? Shall I tell the story of the butterfly whose flapping caused a tornado? Or perhaps the story of the dreaming illness? For money, right? Then no thanks. He taught you well, Alright, if you're bored, would you call my partner here for me? He should be in the library. His name is Levin, recognizable by being a cat. Okay. Please and thank you. She moves so fast, what the heck? She's zooming. Who's this? Oh, what? You want to play? I do, not really. Yeah, let's play. Alright then, let's do word chains. You start. R is for relay. Yammer. R is for roulette. Entertainer. R is for ruler. Register. I don't know anymore. Then we're done here. See ya. You're no fun. It's so funny. Are you Mr. Levin? Yes, and? Oh, I don't actually know her name, huh? The lady with the crazy hair that goes, a bunch called for you. Ah, you mean Rosalie. I see. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Oh, that's that settled, I guess. Favorite complete. Okay, what's next? Do I go back? Oh. So then... Okay, they have no dialogue. Nothing happens. They just want me to go. Not here. Let's go up here. Talk to you? Ah. On your own now. This town doesn't have much in the ways of places to play, so it must be boring for a child. And he's not bored, so I'm not bored. Is that right? Pardon me. What is that sound? Oh my. Would you like something to eat? I like making sweets, so I could whip something up. Yay! I love sweets! Oh, they won't make me full though. Are you of a race that only eats something in specific? Yeah! Hey mister, tell a lie for me! A lie? I was cleaning until just now. After that I did some reading. And I finished making dinner a little while ago. What are these? Now I punch them. Which one's a lie? Which is it? Huh? What are you? I finished making dinner! What if I say lie to everything? I'm just gonna spam attack. Learn fire. Okay, guess that was a lie. I was like, I was gonna just lie and everything. Ooh! She just bites it. Oh, so cute. So this is what you call eating a lie? Yeah, right. I never knew of such a race. Our race is a special diet too, but lies? That's surprising. Does your family ever leave the town, mister? No. There are many roads impassable by vehicle, so it's inconvenient even getting here. Inconvenient? Yes. You're tired from your trip too, I suppose? Yeah. And the town is being emptied is very worrying as well. Where is everybody going, by the way? Like, it's kind of odd that the only people here are just, this Keith and his sister, and maybe the trader? The information seller? I'm rather frail, and my sister is younger and more frail girl still. Whoa, huh? I feel bad for you guys. Bad? Well, there's these all over the lands and towns all over the world. You haven't seen it all, but it's all different and all great. The world's really huge. If you say so, but I'm satisfied with the small world with my dear sister. Still, thank you very much for the conversation. Heh. This is new. A broom. Squeaky clean plate. A book. It has a bookmark. Oh, so that's how you know if he was lying or not. You can see that the plates are clean because he wasn't cooking. And then cleaning, he was reading, so there's a bookmark. And then the dust, the broom is new, so you know that they were... You know that he was cleaning. I see. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go back. There are people in these rooms. Not here. Not here. Let's talk to her. I just want someone to talk with for a little bit. Okay. Rachel, right? Yeah. Rachel. I'm Effie now. Call me Effie. Effie. Is that red man who was with you your brother? Nah. Leo's My papa. Your father. I don't have a father anymore. It's just my brother. Huh, really? Yeah. When we were little, he just collapsed one day, and the next day he was gone. Are you lonely without your dad? It's fine. My brother's here. He's really nice. Oh, but... One time, he did strangle me. He looked really sad. Oh my god, what happened? Leo, yells at me, sure, but he's never strangled me. Oh, I see. Maybe we're different then. We're a different race from the townspeople. That's why everyone went away. Ooh, are they vampires? Hmm? I don't get it, but if you don't like something, you should just say so. Or else nobody'll know. No? No. No. Once more. No. You got it. Thanks. It was fun talking with you. Yeah. You talked a bunch, Rachel. But you should play outside times too. Let's play again later. No. Huh? I lied. Yeah, let's play. Okay, let's eat this. No, no. I wonder what I should eat this. Lie. Attack. Yeah. Nice. I'm just gonna keep like attacking all the lies because I think it gives me strength. Ooh, it's night. Ooh, these houses are dark. Oh, okay. Had fun? Yeah! Alright, now the usual. Tell me everything that happened and what you heard from people. Okay! That's it? Yep, the end for now. I see. That lends credence to the theory of them being descendants of vampires. Yeah? A race that thrives on people's blood. They eat blood, drink, suck. They attack people and suck out every last drop. They die! Yes, they do. These days, vampire bloodlines have weakened such that they don't drink blood anymore. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of, like, Dante. From, like, Dante's Inferno or something. Or, what's the guy's name? Like, from Castlevania? But it's also possible that the nature of theirs is just lying dormant. In that case, the info's too shaky to say anything yet. Sleepy. I'm going to bed. You should too. Refrain from doing anything weird. Hey, Leo! He's so edgy. Don't grab my sleeves just because they're long. Why do you think I eat lies anyway? If I knew that, you'd have a mountain of sweets in front of you by now. Really? Well, why am I the only one who can eat lies? You and other people can't. Sleepy. Yeah, well, dunno, but it's a fantastic power like nobody else's. See, Effie, even if you mean to tell lies, they end up haunting you. And the lies that come out of guilt and regret and all, they get bigger. And it gets too much to handle, and lies completely overtake you, then darkness. But if you eat people's lies before that happens, you can keep them from that fate. I'm not sure if that's how lies really work, but okay. So I think it's a wonderful power. I see. So I'm pretty amazing. Oh yes, so very amazing. But when you lie, Leo, monsters don't appear like with other people. Listen, Effie, everything I say is 100% truth. Even if I were lying, if a lie's never found out, it's not really a lie. Is that true? Is that real? Like, if... That's not how lies work. If you tell a lie and the other person doesn't know that it's a lie, that's considered like a white lie, right? Or at least like a vaguely kind of like gray morally a lie. If you tell somebody, like let's say you were on a phone call with somebody and you say, I am writing with a blue pen when your pen is like black. If the person doesn't know, they don't know that you're lying, but you know yourself that you are lying. So is that still considered technically lying? Yes, I would say it is because you know it's a lie, but the other person, do they know it's a lie? No. But like that's the nature of what a lie is, right? Okay, bed. Huh? But night only just started. Go to bed. Okay. She's so funny. But I'm not sleepy. Let's go have fun. Girl. They said not to go out at nighttime. Let's go over here. Hmm? Hey Effie, where's White here? Asleep? Whoa, that's early. Hey Effie, do you still remember when you were born? Yeah, I thought things were bright, then I saw Leo, and his eyes got all wide. And then I got a bad towel. She came out naked. I see, I see. Well, do you know why you eat lies? I don't know that. Nice. Very interesting. He's quite the liar, so you're never short of food, when someone lies, I can smell it out. But I can't eat it until I know for sure it's a lie. If I eat a truth, it tastes gross. But Leo doesn't smell of lies. And I can't tell what's truth or a lie. It sucks. And he even keeps his truth to a minimum. A real enigma he is. So you can't eat lies, and if somebody knows it's a lie, or the liar themselves. Yeah, I'm real mysterious too. Hey, about those heart fruits, what are those? Oh, you mean these love berries? The yellow ones are sweet, but the red ones are a little sour. Also, they're pretty soft, so if they go splat, if you throw them at people, it gets them all sticky. Myself, I throw into the eyes of my foes to daze them. Aren't they food? So many missed. Oops. I went too fast. Easy. I won't do anything. Alright, there's still a little something I need to check. And look at the time. You should get back too. Didn't that guy not tell you not to go out at night? What? The wolf thing? Can't be that scary. I beat up bears before. Bears? But you're just a littling yet, Effie. Go and get some rest. I'm strong too. Yawn. Ha. See? Good night. Head straight home now. See you tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Whoa, it's dark. It got dark, huh? I should go straight back. Man, I got a bad feeling. Oh my god. He's out. Oh, I can't like interact with him. That's kind of sad. I thought it was gonna give me dialogue or something. Where it's like, oh, he's asleep. Wonder if I should go to bed. I wonder what happens if I don't. Well. It's kind of eerie outside. Maybe well, wait one sec. Save. Save. I wonder what happens if I go outside. Okay, nothing happens. It's just like dark. That's it. I thought something was gonna pop out at me. I thought something was gonna pop out at me and be like, "Rawr," and then chase me around, but no. Sleep. Ooh. What? Hey, that screen just now. Let's check it out. Stay right behind me, don't wander off. What the heck? I can't go up here. I wonder if I'm supposed to be able to. Like, it won't let me go any. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm stupid. In between. Huh? What is that? Is that the informant? No good. She's gone. Really? It's true. Hey, she's wounded on the neck. Yeah, you're right. Looks like bite marks. Well, what to do here? I have to tell the winged informant, I suppose. What are we gonna do? We'll give them a call, much as I hate to see him. It's their job to deal with this kind of thing after all. Oh my gosh. What happened? I'm all done now? That was a long match. Did you win? Oh. I did not win, unfortunately. Oof. R.I.P. I was playing this game mode arena. Ooh. Something happened? Someone died. Probably murder. It's 8 groups of 2. Ooh. I didn't know you could do that in a league. Huh? It was the informant in the hat. Lend me your phone so I can call you-know-who. I'll make the call. They'll be here tomorrow morning at the earliest. Go to your place, lock the door, and stay inside. Glad you understand. Won't be asking for any money later, right? You're so rude. I just don't want to lend you anything important to my work. Yep, be good to catch everything. Ooh, cool. Oh, is it the one where you're on the bridge? Is that the one where you're on the bridge? I wouldn't stand for it if you sneakily made off with the personal info on this phone. You trust me that little? Oh, Aram? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't play League very often. What are we gonna do about her? Just gonna have to leave her until they arrive. Yes, if she was indeed murdered, we wouldn't want to make any missteps in the crime scene, yes? You're leaving her like that? Can't do much else. We're no experts. Experts. Still, though, it's hard to believe she was done in. Wasn't she rather strong? But she could also go down quick if somebody got behind her. Oh, would she? Is that what happened when you first met? Still not enough info. We'll gather more tomorrow. Oh, and just at a glance, it looks like there were bite marks on the neck. So you think this town's vampire story? Still think it's up in the air whether that's true. How puzzling. Let's think it over tomorrow. Right, see you. Take care. Won't talk to the cat. Hello? So I see. Another one. Another one? What do you mean? Another one? Can you get to sleep? I don't know. If you really can't fall asleep, you can get in my bed. Actually, as if you're actually that dejected. Night. Good night. He's like, no. That informant with the hat just stopped moving, and I'd only just been talking with her. Can I sleep tonight? I might not. Ow. Finally, we're going out and get yourself ready. Why is he always slapping her? I'm sleepy. I got more where that came from. I'm up. Morning. Good. Let's go. Oh, that's cute. She got her hair down. Ooh. Long time no see. Yeah, it's to be expected though. You're always around when these things happen. A child? Hey, let me make this clear. She's not my kid. Get then, I'm all done with... Yo. You again. I don't suppose you're the culprit in this case? And that child there, isn't she a dragon? First fraud, now kidnapping, where does it end with you? Dragon? She hatched from an egg. The egg just suddenly appeared under my bed. And hey, just try and prove that fraud incident. You're not calling me a crook without evidence, are you? Calm down a bit, Brett. But, as you wish. Indeed, she does seem to be a dragon. Fellow dragons know each other just like that, huh? He's a dragon? Right. Forgive me. Hello there, miss. I am Neil Massafield, captain of the police. This is Vice Captain Brett. He and I are both dragons, same as you. I've never met any other dragons before. I'm Afina, call me Effie. We still have business to attend to, so excuse us for now. We intend to stay until the culprit is caught. Come to us for anything. Captain! Unless I indicate otherwise, it is our duty to protect even these two. Alright, thanks. So long then. So, those guys are dragons too. Well, first time you met them, huh? Well, I guess I've been avoiding them as much as I can. But when it comes to dragons, they know their stuff. I see. Time for me to gather info. You can go play, I guess. Okay. You know the drill. Don't wander off too far. I know. Alright, I'll see her first. Okay, so this time we're playing as him. Let's see here. Morning, Mr. Swindler. I'm Leo here. So, got any new info? Right, I'll tell you what I gathered yesterday. This was long ago. A family of vampires lived in a certain town. They were very gentle souls, yet there came to be many cases of missing persons. This reminds me of Ace Attorney. It's got the Ace Attorney music. The the great Ace Attorney. Then one day, those who had gone missing were found in the family's mansion, drained of their blood. Was that this town? No, this happened elsewhere. Afterward, the family was executed for being horrifying vampires, but one from the family was able to quietly escape from the town, and they came here and married an ordinary human. With each generation, the vampire blood gradually weakened. But one day, decades later, another townsperson was attacked. What then? That's all I learned. I couldn't find any records of anything after that. The pages were ripped right out. Ah, right. This was written in a book. Diary, perhaps? Someone named J.L. Rigfire. For real? Then it's the same as what I found. In short, the ones who know the most would be those siblings. Right. I'll go check with them. Yeah, what? My payment? I already knew all that. What? You should have told me that first. Here. What's this now? A tea cookie. I could have told you that. I'm asking you why you're showing me this. Oh, does an informant like you really not know about these cookies? Huh? Well, can't believe there'd be anyone who doesn't. I know, of course I know about these cookies. From Milk Tea Town, Milk Tea Town. Yes. One baked every 2 months. Yeah. You know all about these cookies, do you? Believe me, yes. Then you must know the value of them, right? I'll take it as payment. That you will. Counting on you if you find any new info. Yes, thank you. These bangering cookies. A single cookie at that, too. It better be good. Wait, I need to talk to the cat. I think your mistress should be re-educated starting from the basics. I admit on numerous occasions that the mistress is a bit slow on the uptake. But as such, I do get to see some amusing things. As long as I get my due pay, I have no real qualms. Not a bad attitude. He's like, you know what, I don't care. Oh, hello. Okay, let's talk to Miss Rigfire. Sorry, Sir Rigfire. It seems someone was attacked, even after my insisting that your friend were going out at night. Ow. I'd like to ask you some things about that. Oh? And who are you two? I said I was a traveler, but the truth is... So, this makes you a detective? Yeah. Sorry I had to hide it. Alright, I'll do whatever I can to assist. Thank you. Now then, what were you doing last night? I was reading a book, then I nodded off. After that, I was woken by a person's scream, then I locked the front door, since it would be dangerous if the wolf came inside. I see. Now then, are you familiar with the vampire legend in this town? Well, not so much. I did hear from my father that there was such a legend, but it was long ago and that family has long since perished, yes? Is that right? Thank you for your time. No, it was nothing. Goodbye. This guy's a terrible liar. But for now, fine. Next, his sister. They're hiding something. I don't know what, but they're hiding something. Hello, mind if we talk for a... No. No! I see. I wonder. I wonder if it's... Because she's got this, like, stuffing on the ground and all these rabbits. I wonder if it's... her. And then the brother's covering up for it? Who knows? That would be too cliche, though. That would be too cliche. It's kind of obvious, but who knows? His are tough to deal with. Incidentally, the design for the badge, detective badge, got changed last year, didn't it? They changed it a lot. Wish I knew how to make those replicas myself. Did he fake his own badge? He's not really a real, like, detective? Guess I'll go ask him some things too. Nobody's here. Oh, a crime scene. Let's go. What do you want? Find anything out? You've been here investigating, I hope. Yeah. As you saw for yourself, the victim, Carol Delita. Wait, do you fight? Yes, we do. It's turn-based combat. Was stabbed with a knife. There were multiple stab wounds, but not much bleeding, it seems. Not much blood at all, in fact. So, what's the sticky stuff then on the wall? Oh. Looks like blood, but it's some kind of juice. Tastes a little sour, I guess. Probably loveberry. You licked it? That was the fastest way. Captain, might I recommend not licking everything you see? Even if it's poison, I would. Oh, forget it. What about the wolf? Wolf, huh? Still haven't looked into it too hard, but we can't find it. I don't think there's a wolf. I don't think it exists. It's not a wolf. In fact, I don't sense any animals around here at all. Bugs maybe, but that's about it. I see. Thanks. I'll make a note of that. Tea cookie. Cherry candy. Equip. Weapon knife. Serrated knife. Ooh, I get plus 5 attack. Versus F. Holy moly, the legendary knife cuts so much. Dang, that's a high attack. What the heck? Liar. Minus 500 attack. Plus 20 defense. Okay, cool. Dang, that makes me OP, sure. Maybe I should fish around for a little more info. I bet Effie will bring something herself. Will she? Found another. More people, more lies. Weird. And I got more cookies. Let's beat this one up. This is the combat. This is as much as it gets. It's just turn-based. Tasty. Not very big though. What now? Maybe read some books? Yeah, okay. I gotta practice my reading. It's interesting that there's so many of these lies here. I'm doing my job. Interesting. So these people are here and they're lying. I wonder why. Also, let me equip something to her. Her weapon is a cookie? Oh, her weapon is food. Interesting. Whoa. Interesting. I don't know why. Tasty. Quick. Whoa. Interesting. I don't know why. Is it like Undertale where we don't have to actually fight? She has to attack these lies in order to eat. So I would say, I beat up 3 guys yesterday. So in order for her to like get stronger and stuff, she has to like eat these lies by fighting them. So I don't think so. You can't avoid the fights now. Oh my god. She's at 1 HP. Oh man. Let me use an item. Maybe we'll give her a different weapon. I want to see what this does. Legendary cake. Let's see how fast this takes these guys out. I fully investigated the area. Okay, so these guys are just bad at their job and they're lying about it. Oh my god, it really does do like 200 plus damage. Wow. That's amazing. It's just one shot kill everything. Great. There's not enough to go around. Cool, I guess. Let's go over here. Vampire. That's not it. Vampire. Vampire. I give up. Can't read it at all. Huh? A photo? He's kinda old. It's a man, a boy, and a girl. Something's on the back. Gah. Can't read it though. Is it okay if I take this? Papa says when you get your hands on something, it's yours, so I'm taking it. I'm bored of books. Let's go somewhere else. She's like, okay. Let's talk to him. On a stroll? Yep. I see. Don't wander off too far, please. Let's talk to the sister. She seems more open to talk to Effie. Effie. Yoo-hoo! Not gonna play outside? Outside? Well, I can't leave my room. Because my brother tells me not to. Ooh, I wonder why. Well, I mean, we know that she's fragile, but I wonder if it's not true. Like, I don't think that's the case. I think he's protecting her from something. Because something happened. Oh, well, let's talk then. Okay. So, you've never left this room? Well, it's only when outsiders are here in town. But even when there aren't any, I can only go on walks at night. Why? I don't know, but my brother goes out a lot at night. When I woke up last night, I saw him go out. Why? I don't know. Hey, what's that photo? This? It was stuck in the cover of a book in the library. That's me and my brother. Oh! It's kind of faded, but now that you mention it, it does look like you, Rachel. Can you read what it says in the back? Yeah. It's my name, and our brother's. The other one is our father? Maybe. It says jail. So she can read! Nice! Effie, I think most people can read. How old is Effie? I'm assuming maybe she's like a couple months old or something, at least a year. My brother said there weren't even any photos left from back then, though. Is your brother a liar? Yeah, he never tells me anything. It's really fun to get to talk with you, Effie. Whenever anyone comes, my brother says not to talk. Leo tells me to shut up all the time, too. So we're buds. Yeah. That's right. I'd hear a lot of noisy talking outside today. Did something happen? Huh? You don't know? Someone, died last night. I see. Again. Huh? Well, I'm getting kind of sleepy. Will you talk with me again? Yeah, sure. I wonder. Is the vampire him or is it her? It would be more of a, I guess, obvious plot hint if it was her. But then again, it could also equally just be him. So who knows? They're very sus at the moment. Oh, these guys are in here. Who was in here? Giant sword. A huge sword. Hey, what are you reading? What's it say? You can't read it? Nope, I'm trying, but not a word. I see. Shall I teach you some? Teach me. Sure. Let's see. This is town. Town. Correct. This is loveberry. Raspberry, ramberry, loveberry. Correct. Alright, this is vampire. 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 All correct. Congrats. Hooray! Whenever you're curious about something, look it up right away. You're more likely to remember doing it yourself rather than being taught. Have this too. A prize for your effort. Well, I mean, sometimes in the cases where you don't know the answer, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help and then afterwards try to do it on your own. But the first time, always ask. Because it's better to not waste time figuring out how to do something when you could have just asked somebody and just figured it out. Rather than, you know, going through hours of work when you could have done it probably like in 10 minutes, you know? Candy, thanks! Oh, I'm gonna talk to you now. It's you. On your own now? Yep. I see. Has he done anything to you? Huh? Why do you ask? People and dragons working together is a very rare occurrence. How much do you know about dragons? Sorry. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know anything about myself. I see, then I'll tell you what I know. We're getting lore. Horns and wings. Are you able to put these out freely? Well, I can, but it wears me out, so I can't. So, still unusable. It doesn't particularly require anything but a simple application of force, but these are the symbols to being a dragon. Stop making that face. Like, it's really tasty. Eat it all, I don't mind. You cop guys have really good cake. Cupcake, cupcake. There were many different kinds of dragons. I can't recall ever seeing a two who were alike. And you're... I eat lies. I can taste flavor, but if it's not a lie, it doesn't fill me up. Why is that? Another unique kind of dragon, then. It seems that dragons are always born for a special reason. We're trying to figure out what that is ourselves, but we still don't know. Are there lots of dragons? Yeah, there are a few dozen in the custody of the police. Custody? Oh, right. We're protecting them. Protecting? As I've said before, it's very rare that dragons live together with humans. Our police force is a special one, which cooperates with people. But I don't trust much humans. From what we know, there's a good chance of dragon eggs appearing before humans. But then they're sold as attractions for slaves, and many have been stolen. Slaves? Attractions? Being forced to work for others. I forgot. I'd skipped the rest. When I was born too, I was locked in a cage for show. But the captain saved me, and after that he let me on the force. We also work to rescue dragons like Brad, who are being treated unjustly. Why do people do that to dragons? Due to rarity? We're dragons, so we don't know exactly why. But it's rare to see a dragon like you, who trusts people and works with them. Though I certainly don't consider him a person that's at all worth trusting. Brett. Still, if you believe in him, and Tailbald Lionhearts, we won't interfere. Not his full government name. But I would recommend being ready for anything when you work with a human. So, try not to get bullied? Yes, but there's a difference in lifespan. Dragons are ordinarily rather long-lived. So it's very likely he would die before you. I've experienced this myself. So if you should ever be left all alone, you can come to us. We'll then gladly protect you in his stead. Got it. And I'm sorry if I've given you sad remarks with that thought, but it is a long while off. Until then, you should cherish every day, minute, and second with those you value. Okay, I'll cherish Papa. Hey, that thing you said, Tailbald Lion Pants or something, is that Papa's real name? Tailbald Lionhearts. Lionhearts. Don't tell me he didn't even tell you his real name? Tailbald Lionhearts. That's one pathetic name. Thanks. Right. Sorry to prattle on. You have our support. Papa. Does he make her call him her father? They're like, damn, this dude's got an issue. They're like 1 second from calling CPS. So this is where you got off to, runt. Leo! Had enough fun? Anything of note? Well, I did this and blah blah blah. I see. I'll make a note of this photo and the rest. Wonder if this will be enough. What are we doing? Talking to a certain liar. Let's go. Hey, Leo? What? Do you like me? What is this like? What is this kind of question? Do you like me? Like... I mean, I get that she's what? 4, 2, 1, I don't know. Basically an infant, a baby. I like that she's rather straightforward about her feelings. Name 3 things I like. Money, beer, and a woman. Correct. And I'm a woman. No, you're just a brat. So, do you hate me? Yeah, I hate your guts. What? Idiot, if I hated you, I wouldn't be carting around with me, would I? Oh, you lied about hating me, so that means you like me. I like you too. Well, that was a lie too. Which is it? The opposite of lying is a not lie, which is the anti-opposite of a fakely untrue lie. The opposite of a not lie? Let's go. Let's see here. Let's go back to Rachel, maybe. No, she's not in her room. Oh. No rest. I just wanted to see what would happen. What about here? Is there anybody in here? No. Anybody in here? No. Let's go over here. In our own house, I suppose. No. Huh. 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 I don't know where to go. Maybe above? Ooh. Love berries. Nothing's inside. Oh darn. I thought there would be like some hidden secret at least. Or I don't think she expected to die really, so she wouldn't leave a will. Where am I supposed to go? You know what's funny is that on the map that shows up, I think, briefly. It does show up briefly a little bit. But... oh my god, I'm blanking out. My brain's kind of falling asleep a little. Oh, there you are. Okay. What was I saying? I don't remember. Paya. Paya. What if I just spam it? Can I do that? Nothing. Nobody in that. Who's like talking? Let's see here. What's in here? Huh. What about on the floor? A thick book. What about these? A book. A book. It has a bookmark. A thick book. He's reading the Aragon trials. Assorted little things. He's like the descendant of Poseidon or something, I don't know. What if I read this one? Oh, I've already read it. I just noticed that guy's bookshelf, it's like bending because of all of the weight from the books. Yawn. Oh, excuse me, it's getting dark already, so I'm feeling drowsy. I like to talk some. Is now alright? Oh yes, though my brain might be a bit slow. If you insist, Doctor. Detective? Leo's a scamp. Good, no rest. Now then, I'd like you to repeat what you told me earlier today. Also, if you could tell me what happened after you heard the scream. Last night I was reading and then I nodded off. I heard a scream, so... Etsy? No. I heard a scream which woke me up, then I woke up, I locked the front door. I never went outside at all. It would have been dangerous if the wolf got inside. You told some lies there. I'll explain after. We take care of this. I don't know. He smells like lies, but I don't know. If you're not here, check my notes and remember what you heard. Why do you never answer me why do you never tell me the answer? We know it already, Leo. Because you'll never progress from the idiocy if I just tell you. Teachers do the same thing. They're like, I just want you to learn. Makes sense. I'll do my best. Oh my god. I just nodded off. Bleh. Gross. This is a truth. Wait, what? What? The wolf is dangerous. Nothing happens if I say true. I locked the front door. I never went out at all. I think that's a lie. No, it was true. It was a lie. Okay. Oh shoot. Whoops, wrong one. Well, that was fast. Okay. Let's go over here, maybe? Her room's locked. Uh-oh. Last night, your sister saw you leaving the house gate. You told me that your sister was a quiet type who rarely spoke, but this girl did talk to this girl here. Sorry, she did talk to this girl here. I see. On top of that, it seems like it was you who told her not to talk or go outside. In addition, not a single animal could be found around the whole town. So, there's really no wolf, is there? So then why? Especially since it's dangerous outside, especially when strangers are in town. Haven't you seen someone get attacked yourself? I didn't want her to see that kind of thing, nor to tell her about it. So about this vampire legend, you said you didn't know about it. But a book in the library had information about vampires, a diary I suppose. The author seemed to be one Jail Rigfire, a relative of yours surely. And in addition, sorry, my brain, my words are mixing up now. It's like 1 a.m. And in this photo, in addition to Mr. Jail, there's you and your sister with your names written on the back as well. You also evidently told your sister that there were no past records remaining. Yes, that's indeed my father's name. So the legend. It's real, certainly. We are descendants of that vampire family. And? Shouldn't you be leaving this town quickly? Huh? What do you mean by... Because it's a dark night tonight. Effie! Leo! He used the same things the informant girl had. Where did he go? Oh wait, he attacked Leo. I see the blood. I see the dripping. Where did he go? I saw him go outside. He was really fast. I couldn't catch him. Oh, that's fine. We have to follow. The cops should be fine, but Feathers might be in danger. That's her name. So it is him. I knew it. I was like, it'd be a little bit too cliche if it was her. The lock's busted. Seems sturdy. What the? Kinda feels like he's done this before, huh? Hey, lend me that. Huh? That's my collar. That juice stuff was making it hard to see. Man, this is all sticky. Jeez. When we get to the next town, I'll buy you a new one. Okay. It reminds me of that meme. What the heck? It reminds me of that meme where it was like, something about, oh, the stock market prices it down. Like, oh, what does the stock market mean? And then the person responds, like, don't worry about it, kitten. And they're like, oh, okay. That's what that reminds me of. If it happens to meet up with Feathers, that'd give me some relief, but I wonder if there's any other exits. Yes, there is one in the kitchen, I believe. What about here? Seasonings and other things. Some sort of decoration. No, I'm trying to go through this door. Oh, never mind. Sparkly. Should be something. Maybe here? No. Maybe here? Hmm. What about... sparkly? This just says seasonings and other things, but I don't know what this would be looking at. That's not it. Maybe these? Hmm. Oh, the wall, sorry. Oh, I can't get it though. Hmm. Oh, never mind. Broom? No, I can't. Hmm. How do I unlock this door though? An oil lamp. Candle. Hmm. Seasonings and other things. Don't know. I don't know where to go. Try to leave. What about this one? A book. It has a bookmark. It's like a really beaten up chair. Socks on the floor. Oh, wrong door. Oh, let's see here. It's you, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, that's Keith's room. Where did she leave? Rachel. Can't get in there. I can't get in there. I wonder if I'm missing something. Hmm. Maybe the mirror is off kilter. I've got like this song by Justin Bieber stuck in my head. I don't know if it's Justin Bieber or not, but it goes like, so before you know, was there anything you could do to make your heart feel better? Something like that. Hey Frost, welcome. Hello, I'm EP. Stuff prep. I don't know where to go. I know that the exit that I need to go through is this door, right? But I cannot get to it. Not gonna lie, I thought you were playing Monster Hunter Wilds again. No. Nah. Too much Monster Hunter Wilds. As much as I enjoy Monster Hunter Wilds, I don't want to make it my entire content, you know? As much as, you know, it would be nice. Yeah, this stream is just... I should stream earlier. wonder what's this. A thick book. A thick book. Or a book. It has a bookmark. Where else have we seen a book with a bookmark? Here? What's he been reading? How to Kill Vampires. Drive a stake in their heart. Cut off their head. I think that's the book Keith is reading. What's the meaning of this? Maybe there'd be something in his room too. Oh, I was supposed to interact with that first. This book is about vampires too. Vampires are weak to sunlight. Is this true? Seems like it hurts them a bunch. But hold on, when I first met him. What a liar we've got here, if my guess is right. Is his sister Rachel alright? Oh, well, he told her not to leave when strangers are around, so she's never left her room. I think I should ask her something. Ooh. Don't! You're gonna scare the heck out of Rachel. What kind of game is this? It's a kind of turn-based combat RPG, basically Japanese RPG, JRPG. Basically a story about a dragon. She's a dragon girl, she eats lies, and he is like a detective slash, I guess, caretaker for her because she showed up one day under his bed as an egg and she hatched. Earthbound, maybe. Rachel! Hey, I want to talk. No good. She asleep? There might not be enough time. Overflowing with lies. Can't keep him under control anymore. A flood of lies? When you're driven by lies, things get annoying. If they're overflowing, I gotta make less of them. I've gotta eat them. Yeah, she's a dragon. Lie. Okay. Oh. Liva. Eat them. What kind of conclusion was that? She eats lies. Let's see here. Jev. Lie? All cleaned up? What's this? A key for somewhere, I guess. And the rooms are locked. And what rooms are locked? Hey Leo, you won't die on me, will you? She's on the foreground. I know, I need a healer. What's this all of a sudden? If you did die, I'd... Listen, just shut up and follow behind me. As for the rest, I'll protect you. What was that sound? Holy moly. That one's a mess. Don't bother. Try and avoid it. Oh. 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 Wait, they run around. Oh. Yeah. Okay, one sec. Let me heal. Item. Key cookie. Let me give it to her. Save. The guy sounds like he hates a girl. That's just his personality. He's just edgy. He's just edgy, okay? I can't eat the whole thing. Oh, she's just leaving him here. Okay, fine. The ones that are... Whoa! It's unlocked. Yeah, he's just, what the heck are these? Yeah, he's just edgy. A mess. What are those? Are they stuffing? It looks like ripped apart things. Where hell? I don't know what these are. The page is torn out of that book. With each generation, the vampire blood in our family is weakened, but there is a small chance of offspring being born with denser vampire blood. Control of their powers is unstable, and they may attack people without realizing. Existing with humans is a difficult prospect. Thus, since moving to this town, a rule has established to do away with such children if one is born. 2 children were born to us, and one of them was born with a higher concentration of vampire blood. Their powers have not awakened, but it can't be long until then, but I couldn't lay a hand on the child of mine. My wife, too, perished upon birthing the second child, so I don't want to lose any more. Tomorrow I'll hold a discussion with the humans of the town. It's a dark night tonight. So, one of them is awakened as a vampire, but the other's fine. That only one of the siblings is a vampire. So, one of them doesn't suck blood? On the other hand, one of them has to suck blood to live. And maybe they did, by attacking all the prior townspeople and animals. Where'd he come from? Captain's orders. I'm here to save you. Huh? Where'd you come from, mister? I'm a shadow dragon. It allows me to generally ignore physical obstacles. Cool. It's a supernatural vampire. Yeah, they're vampires. Hey, Vice Captain. Should be a girl in this mansion. Any idea about her? A girl? This is the last room I've checked, and all I've found is you two. Rachel's not here. Where's the captain? He evacuated the informant with her an assistant, then went to patrol outside. Sounds dangerous. Hey, what were you mumbling on about? Get us outside quick. After that, I want you to go guard the informant. And what do your orders mean to me? Mr. Rat, please, just this once. You better catch him. I wonder. We're out. Listen, it's not like I'm lending you a hand. I'll go to the informant and check for the captain. Thanks, you're a real help. It's a whole mess of lies and truths. A bunch of bad, hazy feelings. We've got to do something about this, and quick. Holy moly. Oh my god. Oh my god, they all have 200 HP. Oh my god. Okay, so no running into those. Dang, oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, let's skip this whole thing. And then go outside. How do I get out? Okay, let me save real quick. We have to avoid those big ones. Oh, let me pause. So let's go to where are we going? We're looking for what's her name? Feathers? I believe the informant. Or the captain, I believe. Or we're gonna go try to catch the what's the person name? I can't stay alone for long, my eyes are already closing. I just want to see how you and stream is doing. We're doing fine. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I think we have to try to find a couple people. Let's see here, where are we going? Where are we going? Here? Ooh, this door's locked. Oh, what about our own house? No. Have a good stream. Thank you. No. Huh. Where are we supposed to go? Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by for us. Good night. It says I should rest. Probably. Time to eat. Bye. Good night. Let's rest and heal. And I'm gonna save again. Compensation. No, you don't need to compensate me for anything. It's fine. Thank you, though. Thank you for the 5 bits. Let's go to the alley. Whoa, what's that? It's almost out of oil, but I can light it for a second. Ooh. Captain! Is he dead? Did someone die again? Look, he's... No, I don't. Mr. Captain! Oh my god, what the heck? He's got like... He's all covered in blood. Time for actual eat. Cheers, everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the posture check and the water break. Holy moly, what's happening? Water break. Thank you. Let me drink water. Holy moly. This sensation. Looks like I died. So casual. Morning, Captain. Blood wasn't sucked. They do say dragon blood doesn't taste very good. Good to know. Let me stretch. Mr. Captain, are you a ghost, spirit, zombie? I'm an immortal dragon. I'm undead. What a cool power, I guess. Immortal? He can't die, this guy. Stab him, cook him, put him in a stew. Can't die? But he just revived, so I doubt he can do much. Yeah, you're right. The one who attacked me, it was that girl. She's the vampire? I don't know. I was caught completely unawares. Then, well, as you can see, after that she ran further down, then suddenly collapsed. Then another came. Leave the rest to us. But we're the experts from here on out, you see. Let me rest here for a bit. Anything happens, I'll be right there. He's just gonna sleep? Still got the knife in him. Let's go, Effie. Good to see you again. So you didn't leave town after all. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. No complaints if I kill you and suck your blood. First question, are you a vampire? That's right. I am a vampire. Did you attack a woman last night? Yes, that was me. These are lies. Enough lies. Keep it to that, please. She's the vampire. I found the rest of the diary stowed in that room behind the kitchen. According to that, only one sibling inherited the vampire blood. Lies. I'm not lying. Another one. It was me who attacked her last night and sucked her blood. You're gonna get swallowed up, kid. It was me who attacked the townspeople, and my own father. I did all of it. Rachel didn't do anything. He's getting covered in lies. Whoa, whoa, oh my god. Look at that. He's like covered. His face is gone. Whoa. Don't go answering questions I didn't even ask. You shouldn't lie so much if you're not used to it. Effie. No, it's too big, too sad. I don't wanna. Then are you gonna wait for him to be swallowed up by lies? I don't want that either. It's what you have to do, and only you can do it. 'Cause I'm a liar too. Eat it all up so we won't tell these lies anymore. I'll do it. Oh wow, that's so cool. Look at that. Attack. Wait, no. Let me get rid of the tiny little things. Liar is defending, lie is defending, lie is defending. Attack. Leo attacks. Okay. Attacks. I want to get rid of the little minions because they're in the way. Attacks. Attacks. His name is no longer, Keith. His name is Liar. Liar storing power. Ooh. Nice. Got 220 XP. Her horns came out. And her wings. I'll eat it all for you. Rachel? Look at her. She's got like black scleras and red eyes. Rachel. I see. Father kept it a secret all along. Wow. I wonder if vampires can make do with animal blood. Ooh, is this a flashback? Is this the past? Because it's human blood in me too, of course. So he discovered that she was a vampire, and this is a flashback. Rachel, did you attack someone last night? Last night? I was sleeping. I was sleeping, right? Is that right? Never mind then. I'm sure a wolf must have gotten into the town. You should be careful, Rachel. Brother? I'm sorry for strangling you. I felt strange all of a sudden. Because, she attacked their father. All the townspeople left after that incident as if fleeing. We've hunted all of the animals around town. Hunted out. My blood alone can't keep up. There's so little left. What should I do? People? Travelers? I nodded off at night. Rachel went outside. When I went out, I found Rachel asleep, and a human's... How long did you know I've been lying? Why is he so bloodied? What happened? Around the time I lied about being a detective and questioned you. Plus, you have a habit of smiling when you lie. You should be wary of habits like that. You know, I think I much prefer you acting natural like this. It wears me out. But all the pieces were in plain sight. I knew it was her because he was telling her not to go outside. You're right, maybe I wanted someone to stop me. I knew it was all just selfishness, but my father and I opposed that rule and couldn't lay a hand on Rachel. But when you look at this, I suppose there was a good reason for the rule. I'll have to redeem myself somehow. This town has become so empty. Come to think of it, you're rather bloodstained. I could lend you some clothes if you'd like. No. We want to be out of here before those guys wake up. She's all bloody too, oh my god. I went to help them and I got punched, and Mr. Captain fainted. What the hell? Don't scare me. And isn't that cookie thing Livin mentioned a load of bull? What did he mean anyway? The world may never know. We should get going. Sleepy. We have to walk on all those roads again? If you don't like it, I'll leave you here. I do like it. Take care. Goodbye. What do they do with Rachel? Hey, give me a piggyback ride. Eek. Sir. Rock, paper, scissors. If you win, then sure. Got it. Here we go. Rock, paper. Oh, so cute. Okay, we finished chapter 1. Nice. Oh, Leo and Athena. Cute. Brad and Neil. I am so happy that the dragons are alive. I don't know what happened to Rachel though. They never said. Rachel and Keith. I wonder what happened to her. Thank you for playing. Nice. Thank you. Hey, where are we going next? A walk. Somewhere not too much of a walk would be nice. Somewhere with lots of fun and games, or just somewhere cool. Hey Leo, when I get smarter, I'll eat your lies for you too. Maybe you should focus on learning to read first. What are you so happy about? Ah, so cute! He's giving her a piggyback ride. Ah, that's so nice. To be continued in chapter 2. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, it's just extras from the artist. Leo, age 23, height 170 centimeters, skills lying, likes beer, money, and women, dislikes annoyances. A con artist. He tells lies like they breaths. He changes his appearance and name at each new town. He's a con artist. Athena, 2 months. Appearance, 4 years. Oh, so she's like a child. She's like a baby. She's 2 months and she can't read. I mean, she grew pretty fast if she's able to speak. Height, 96 centimeters. Ability, eating lies. Likes papa and sweets. Dislikes reading. A dragon girl who feeds on lies, energetic and inquisitive, not particularly smart. She's 2 months old. Give her a break. She's a baby. Keith Rigfire, 18, 108.67. Wait a minute. He's 23. Age 18. Height 167 centimeters. Skills, cooking, cleaning, likes family, dislikes horror movies. A boy living in Vermilion Town. He lives a humble life with his little sister Rachel. Has a bit of longing for the outside world. Aww. I hope he shows up in the later chapters, like free. Rachel, 9. She's 9. Height 134. Skills, running. Likes family, stuffed animals, talking. Dislikes thunder, scary people. A girl living in Vermilion Town. As a descendant of a family vampire, she has her ancestors' tendencies. She loves to talk. Aww. She just wanted to be a normal girl and talk to people, but he was like, no, you can't get caught because they will kill you. And then she ends up going like, insane and like killing a bunch of people. That's sad. Carol Delida, 26. Skills, martial arts. Likes cute things, love berries, just likes gross bugs. A hat-wearing informant. Cute kids and love berries are her favorite things. If any sketchy fellows or bugs come along, she'll give them a whack. Rosalie. Rosalie Rosemary, 19, playing piano. Likes fun things, dislikes studying. A woman informant with wings. Through the daughter of a well-known aristocrat. She didn't want to carry on the name, so she fled home 11. Bloom, 28. Skills, singing. Aw, I want to hear him sing. likes work, money, dislikes late people. A butler who accompanies Rosalie. He periodically reports to Lucy's parents how she's doing in secret. Constantly getting pushed around. Aw. Neil, around 100, appearance around 30. Height, 198. Dang, he's tall. Ability, immortality. Likes the world, people, dragons. Dislikes evil. An immortal dragon. He serves as the captain of the police force. He's often taking his sweet time. Well, he's immortal. He has time. Brett Graves. Around 17. Appearance, about the same. Height, 166. Ability, phasing through objects. Likes dragons, people. Sorry. Likes dragons and reading. Dislikes people. A young dragon of shadow. Vice captain of the police force. Kind to dragons but detests people. Always on the ball when it's time to work. Cool. Ooh. I think these are the soundtracks. Cool. Alright, these are the soundtracks. And then, ooh, it's like the pictures for the endings and stuff. They haven't unlocked that. This is the intro. This is, I like the pictures. She's her death scene. The captain. The cake. Them discovering his body after he died. Oh, is this? I think this is a bad end. I think this is the bad end when we lose the fight. And then this is Rachel. And this is our good end. This is the other bad end where we die. And this is the other bad end. Maybe where he dies? I don't know. What's this one? Oh, and then the ending. Cool. Oh, these are just like the little animations that they did for the game. Cool. Oh, what is that? Oh, after the ending. Cool. I wonder what happens to, yes. I wonder what happens to her. Okay, it's been like almost 3 hours. And I don't want to start a new game and have to stop in the middle, so we're gonna have to continue this next time. But I think I believe every single chapter is a different story. I'm not sure if they lead into each other. But this is a very nice. I love Miwashiba's art. It's just so nice. I think this was actually one of their first games that they did. They improved a little bit later on with their methods. I don't know which one came out first though, but yeah, this was LiEat, the first chapter at least. We figure out like that they're going around and discovering cases and trying to find out more about Elfie and that. I just love it when characters have like this. It's always in like media, like in specifically Japanese media, where they have a character who's like really, really cheerful and then contrasted with somebody who's like edgy and like, I don't know, he's done like, usually it's a guy, sometimes it's a girl. They've done like horrible things and then you find out throughout the character of the story that they have like a tragic backstory or whatever. And they have a reason for acting the way that they did. Usually it's because they've been like betrayed or burned in the past, or they just haven't had a good upbringing and they act that way as like a defensive method, and then the person who's like really, really cheerful breaks down their walls and then they end up having a character arc and changing for the better because of them. And then when they encounter trouble where the person who's like cheerful is in danger, they get all like crazy, and it's I love that trope. It's cute. It's nice. And I want to see it happen. Because I have a feeling like even though he acts super cold, he's like a tsundere. I think he does, like, you know, like that ending scene where he's carrying her. That's so cute. I think he does. I think he's just a softie. Anyways, this was LiEat. Oh, my music is sad. Every single time I click out of it, it stops playing. It's sad. Anyways, I'm going to go see who else is streaming at this time. Well, let me bring you back to the chatting screen if we're gonna have no music. Sad. Oh, where's my BGM? Let's see who is streaming this time. Also, I'm kind of sleepy. I don't know, I woke up halfway through. I think the shock of seeing the vampires was like, oh my god. But no. I was like falling asleep earlier and now I'm like awake. Dang, no one's streaming at this time. I'm gonna send you all guys off to Miana. I'm gonna send you guys off to Miana. Good night, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, where's my ending scene? Good night. Bye-bye.